What is going on, guys? It is your man sneaking behind you here today, and we are going to be playing a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up.
I have actually gotten quite a little bit of time in this, probably a few hours, not too crazy. However, I have been able to get a pretty good handle on what's going on here. So let's see where we're at here, and we will see where we go from there. Won't play for very long tonight, just for the sheer fact that gotta work in the morning. So yeah, it won't be a very lengthy recording tonight. One of the main things we're going to be doing from this, between the recordings and some live streaming that we'll be doing in the future, is we're going to be talking about different veteran issues and some other issues that are in the community, and people like to hear someone that has had some of the experiences and actually dealt with some of the issues. So we'll get started here. There have been a few suggestions that I've gotten on Facebook as well as Twitter from a couple of my friends that some of the issues we were going to address throughout the length of this actual recording and future recordings for that matter. We're going to be looking at just different things that having to affect everybody. Okay, let's go there. No, I don't know why it tells me that. Come on, give me a helicopter. Alright, we're going to hop in the car here and let's go.
We can cut this sickness out of our country. Together, we can build a new Bolivia.
We are actually just this a little bit. I've been kind of playing around with my new microphone and everything, so feel free to give me any comments or suggestions on how to better my little stream here. Oop, we're on the road. But a little background on myself. I was in the Marine Corps for a little over 9 years. During that time, I served in an infantry battalion for a little over 3 years, and then I went to an intelligence battalion where I was with the ground central platoon. Some of you may or may not have heard of it. It just depends on. I have seen some people that have heard of the ground central platoon, some have not. It just depends on where you're stationed and if you got the opportunity to actually be in the area with one of us. A lot of times we were in teams of 4, so you really didn't notice us that much. We did, and before some of you go, oh, he was a big pogue, in this MOS actually, you retained your 0311 status. However, you actually gained a secondary MOS during the process. So basically everybody who was in that group was a bunch of grunts, and then most of us that went to the school actually got to go to the sensor school and became part of it. So that was kind of nice after a while. Whoa! I have noticed there are quite a few little sneaky cars around here. So that's kind of interesting.
Okay, we're still good.
So I am actually gonna back off here. I feel like getting spotted. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Actually, I don't know why I have my one rifle set up here, but we will change that out. So back to what I was saying, is we were actually placed in 4-man teams a lot of times, and we were sent out. A couple of us did multiple deployments with them, as well as with the original infantry unit that a lot of us came from initially. A lot of times, in most cases, it was a re-enlistment, so a lot of times it wasn't first choice. We did have a few guys that was their first choice straight out of the school of infantry, so a lot of them didn't get the line company experience, so it was hit or miss depending on the person. A lot of times, let's see here.
Moving to position.
Come on.
I need to get to a better position. Copy. Target marked.
Shoot that guy too, just for the heck of it. See if all my boys can get him. And I'm gonna shoot it too, just to get a double shot on him, because he's looking. So we are gonna just talk about different issues in the community. I'm taking suggestions right now through Facebook, through different friends, just to kind of see what the big issues were. I know of some issues, and we will tackle them slowly but surely throughout the coming weeks. Right now at my job I'm currently at, we're doing 12-hour days, so you probably won't see a lot from me in the next few weeks. But once the pace of work calms down a little bit, we'll get really into this. I'm planning on bringing actually a couple of my Marine Corps buddies in, and we will do discussions and just general topics and things like that. It won't be too intense, just to save some people some grief for that matter. But we will get into different issues. One of the big ones I actually had suggestions on was the financial issues that some Marines face, both in and out of the Marine Corps. That I have definitely experienced, so that'll be definitely a good. That'll be an interesting subject for everybody to kind of talk about it after the fact.
That's a kill.
But we're definitely gonna get into some stuff that generally people don't want to talk about, or things that people tend to avoid sometimes. And I mean, that's definitely the challenge of this channel, is definitely to talk about things that normal people don't want to talk about, or Marines tend to shy away from in some forms. And I mean, this is a big chance for a lot of civilians that don't know a lot about the military, or even have questions about certain things, to just get to know, kind of what to expect, at least in the Marine Corps. I don't know too many Army guys. I know a few, but a lot of the stories you really don't hear about as far as boot camp. Most of the stuff you see off the internet, half the time it's watered down. Nobody really pays really mind to it. So we'll stick to the Marine Corps things for the most part. Let's fly around here. I'm trying to. I am not the best flyer, as everybody can see. That is definitely something on my see. I'm all in. Yesterday I actually crashed, and I ended up having to run about a click and a half. That took a while. A lot longer than I expected it to. I have actually tried this map, or this particular mission, twice now, and for some weird reason I am not able to destroy the cocaine, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if you are supposed to blow it up or to shoot it, so you basically run out of rounds. But I'm going to try this one more time, and that'll probably be it for the night, at least for the introduction. This will be the first video of several. For right now, I'm sticking with Ghost Recon. However, we will go to the Division and Call of Duty and just like a couple random games. I've got baseball and Madden and stuff like that. We'll jump in and out of stuff depending on what we're looking at. How I'm feeling for the day. I mean, if I'm not feeling like playing like Ghost Recon for whatever reason, we'll jump out of it and play something else, just to kind of keep the channel lively and keep everything upbeat. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go at it from a different angle this time, because the last time I came in from the front and I got just lit up. There he is, right there. There's a lot of weapons up there. Oh yeah, you gonna die.
It's history.
But for some of you that may be just looking for a channel to watch, we will actually be doing some live streaming eventually, once I get a little more, I guess, research on the system that I'm using. Currently using, I have the Turtle Beach microphone, which is so far working really easy. That was a seamless setup. However, the Elgato took me a couple tries just to kind of get the 1080p and everything lined up properly. But that will be my primary recording system and my live stream platform. So we will see how that goes for us. Hopefully it actually works out really well, because I'm hoping this, not really looking to per se make any not by any stretch of imagination am I expecting to make money off of advertisements or anything like some people would. It's more of to get the information out there, and if the channel happens to grow and become a little popular, even if it's a couple subscribers, just to let people be able to show that people that how it is for a lot of veterans. And even though we are speaking to just generally the Marine Corps, I feel that a lot of the financial situations everybody can encounter, no matter your Marine Corps, Army, Navy, doesn't matter. Everybody faces these things unless you are that rare breed to get out and be completely financially prepared or emotionally prepared, which 99% of the time that is not the case. Alright, let's go down.
Province?
Yeah.
I have a feeling I am going to start a gunfight here shortly. But we will see what happens.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coke
This
farms,
guy's gonna.
there's a mine
Who's he
there
going
owned by
over
the
there?
cartel.
He's over
The
there.
mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white.
He's down.
I
There's
think we
one.
could screw up that step in
Oh,
production
balls.
for you.
I don't have
Started
intel
something.
on who's running the
I
Villa
started
Verde.
something.
Be
Oh, they're
careful.
pissed.
Gather
I'm
intel
backing
on
off.
who
I'm outta here.
before making any big moves. Bowman out.
I definitely have learned that being hunted in this game, if you are being hunted at any point, you
Heads
need
down.
to back
Santa Blanca
off.
can't be in a
You
place
need
for
to just
tourists.
back off and just sit.
Until there is, we've got jobs. to
Especially in this particular
keep
mission, for whatever reason, this mission, if you get hunted and you actually become engaged, they will call in the helicopters on you. And you will have a very, very, very bad day.
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
And for the audience that may or may not be watching this, just a heads up. Obviously, if you played this game before, you know there is language in it. My channel, for certain games, I will definitely put a warning up for younger groups that may be interested in the Marine Corps or just wanting to watch the gameplay. Obviously, if they're under 18, parents should be aware that this game actually has some language. I mean, they did a pretty good job of keeping it pretty realistic as far as the language goes. We're getting a gunfight. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, we're getting a big gunfight. I'm about to get schwacked here. Yeah, these guys are armored, and I'm down. That's awesome. This mission has given me so much grief in the last couple days. It is really, really. I have a feeling I'm going to have to get my buddy on here and actually pair up and do this, because
Familiarize
otherwise,
yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
otherwise this is not gonna work very well for anybody. The one person I mainly partner with on this game, he is in school right now, so he's about as busy as me. I mean, he's extremely busy, just like everybody else. Everybody's got, when you realize especially when you get out of the military, you definitely realize that you have a lot less time to just sit around and play video games. Ooh, yeah. Oh, his buddy's walking. Oh my gosh. Come on, peek around, buddy. Okay, where'd he go? He's here. I know he's here. I can hear him. Well, that was kind of weird. Oh my gosh. This dude is straight up just... There, now you did. Okay, we need to... I don't know if this is going to work out very well. I think we're going to let's hand it to us, because they're just gonna keep on coming. This ain't gonna help. We need to get the heck out of here. I'm not playing this game. Oh wow, I'm getting lit up already.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
Oh, that's a nice little... Ooh, that'll be fun. It's a nice little sniper rifle. Let's see where we... Ooh, there's a guy right there. Kill him, kill him, kill him. And I have heard, as far as this game is concerned, I have heard two different sides of the spectrum. I have heard that people have just given up on the AI. However, in some cases the AI is nice. I've had both sides really. I honestly, sometimes the AI, they're good, they return fire, they cover you. Other times you just want to kick them in the water because you don't want to deal with them. It's hit or miss. It really is. And depending on how you play, obviously the game is going to be better if you play with guys that actually know what they're doing, and it helps. It definitely. Oh wow! Look at all. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of guys. Time to go.
You can find and grab one of them for the
Yeah, this is the part where basically, if you engage anybody at one point, you are going to be swarmed, and they're all standing back where our extraction is, which makes life that much fun, that much more fun. Problem is, we got to get across there. So, one thing I did discover in this game: insertion by water is very nice. Because there was a previous mission that I took a hold of that you had to assault the dam, and the water insertion was perfect because you didn't have to really worry about it too much. Let's see, I'm either going to get killed because this helicopter is flying over me, or
we're clear on this side.
so now we put some distance between us and those guys across the way, even though they're looking for us, but they're looking in the wrong area.
Okay, here
That
we
is
go.
the biggest thing
Once we're inside
about
the factory,
me.
we take out control systems and cocaine stocks. Then we get the hell out.
Get in, run around, and break shit. Copy that.
Like I said, definitely not exactly material for your 8-year-old to be listening to by any stretch of the imagination.
That's a kill.
That is definitely one thing I'm still surprised about, because especially the games now, these games are not exactly designed for young children, but you still see it because parents don't pay attention. So,
Yo, cartel gunman.
or they're
Near the
that.
parking area.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my little drone up here because
Deploying drone.
I know there's guys all over the place here. Yeah,
That's 10
that
targets.
AA I kind of want to take out because I believe it was yesterday I tried to play this, or maybe it was the day before, but I got to a point where
I got eyes.
I basically just stole one of their little trucks and run through here with a minigun and let my AI buddies take care of them. It was that truck right there. I took the minigun and we just ran through.
Yeah, but I figured that was typical cartel.
Ended up
bullshit.
getting killed, but you know, whatever.
This is something else.
Part
Makes
of,
no difference to me. The
part of the
bigger they are,
game.
the hotter they burn. Know what I'm saying?
Let's see. This guy right here is going to be problems. Actually, I'm going to...
Got the turret. I got a narco over here, close to the parking area.
Come on. Sometimes these sync shots take a while. Oh, he's down. They're getting dropped.
Tango down.
Biggest thing you will learn in sync shot, if they are in the view of the person, they're in view of another guy, they are going to get seen. Even if depending on the mission, I've discovered either you sit off in a distance and you pick them off one by one, or you do what I'm doing right here and kind of assaulting forward.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning
Oh
for him
crap,
now.
I just screwed up. For you that have not started playing this game yet, bullet leading the target and actually...
They're on me. Stick with it.
There we go, that's a check. Okay, now I need to get out of here before I get spotted. But, bullet lead and bullet drop is definitely something that is important in this game. Because, if you do not, oh, I'm going to get spotted.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
And then the chopper shows up.
They're coming. I'm shooting these fuckers.
And now the chopper is over me, so now I really don't have a choice but I just have to shoot. Because I am going to get just drilled by this chopper.
Get the fuck down.
The chopper can be taken out. It can be taken out, but use, best course of action is if you can get, oh crap. Yeah, yeah. This mission has been like just the death of me. I don't know why. I cannot stay stealthy. I cannot, for whatever reason.
We got a fucking man down.
Yeah, I gathered that. Problem is, the helicopter's still in the area. It's gone. I'm going down and get him.
Sniper.
And I got potato man.
Tango's next to the lab.
Your teammates, for the most part, can hang with.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Can hang with you, you know, as far as getting shot.
Thank you.
Or sometimes they'll get a little ahead of themselves, and yeah. And then you're having a good old time because then you have to deal with picking up all your buddies, which is oh so fun.
Shit balls.
And that. Exactly. Good word. Basically what the situation is called for right now. I'm trying to get over here so I can actually. And this particular mission is a hot extract, so you're really not trying to. At this point, basically, it's time to just kill everything because there's no way you're going to be able to stay silent at this point. We're in the complexes. Yeah, there's no way. Actually, I am gonna take my suppressor off here because the suppressor actually takes damage, or lessens the damage your rifle has, which is oh so fun.
Okay, we're in. We'll hit the control room first.
Copy that.
Controls are flu-barred. That'll shut the
Here's the fun
factory down
part.
for months.
Where to next?
Let's search the warehouses. We take out any cocaine stocks we find
Here.
in Louisville.
Copy that.
It's gonna be another shootout once I walk out here, basically. And of course, they all see me, and I'm just running like crazy now because I don't feel like getting dropped. Biggest thing is just that if you get spotted, just keep moving. Don't try to be a hero and shoot at the helicopter. Unless you have a LMG, you are not going to do very much damage to that helicopter at all. Oops. You're not going to be able to knock that helicopter out of the sky, and you're basically going to get mowed down because they are not going to show any mercy because they definitely didn't play around with AI in this one by any stretch of the imagination. So we will see. But, oh, mama. Oh, and then I just get mowed down. That's, yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that didn't last very long for me. But we will see exactly what's going on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Revive me. Granted, in a real situation, this would be a little different because definitely be trying to fend off enemies. Oh, there's my buddy. So, I will post this probably tomorrow. There will be a good chance this will get posted tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be looking, hopefully, for comments on what you want to see from the channel, as well as suggestions as far as getting different talking points, because we definitely want to see this channel go a little farther than some, and we don't want to run out of ideas. So it is definitely important. Other than that, guys, I will see you tomorrow. This will probably be posted tomorrow. Have a good day. Sneaking Behind You, out.